Hey there everyone, it's Amelia from Sleepopolis, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Nectar Bed Frame with Headboard. Now in this review, I'm going to go over everything you need to know about this bed frame, from how to set it up, to prices and policies, to who I do and don't recommend it for. So let's get into it. Real quick, I do want to let you know that Nectar sent us this bed frame for free to review and to tell you about. And if you buy this bed frame using our links in the description, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you. That helps us to fund our testing and bring you these reviews for free. First things first, let's talk about construction. This bed frame is made with a steel frame, wooden slats, and wood upholstered with polyester fabric. The plastic legs are 8 inches tall, and the frame is 7 inches tall without the legs. This frame is rated to support up to 700 pounds. The headboard is button tufted for a stylish look and has a plush feel. And the wooden slats provide a strong foundation so that no box spring is necessary with this frame. This bed frame is available in 2 colors, gray, which is what we have here in our studio, and linen, which is an off-white color. This bed frame is designed to be compatible with Nectar mattresses, but also can be used with any other mattress that fits the same dimensions as the bed frame. And while I have a queen size here in our studio, this bed frame is also available in twin, full, king, and California king sizes. Now let's talk about how to set this frame up. This frame is designed to be easily assembled at home without any additional tools. Everything you'll need is already included. Now, this frame will ship in one large flat box, and it is pretty large and heavy, so I definitely recommend having 1 or 2 other people with you to help you set it up. Additionally, I recommend completely reading the instructions before you start to be sure you're doing everything correctly. First, you'll want to clear the space you'll be setting up the bed frame in and bring in the box. When you open up the box, you'll find the headboard and the footboard. There's a zipper on the back of the headboard, which you'll unzip to find the rest of the pieces. I must say, I thought this was a really clever way to package all the pieces together, and could even be beneficial if you ever had to break the bed frame down and move it. Once you get all the pieces out, you'll be ready to start putting everything together. Find the legs and screw them into the headboard and footboard pieces. Then you'll need to find the 2 included Allen wrenches to unscrew the screws on the frame's pieces so that you can then attach the joining pieces. These pieces slide behind the screws and are held in place once you retighten the screws. You'll follow that basic process to assemble the frame. Then attach the middle support pieces the same way until you have the entire frame assembled. Once you've screwed everything tightly in place, you can lay the wooden slats down across the bed. The slats have Velcro that will stick them in place on the frame. And ta-da, you are done. Overall, this process took me and my coworkers about an hour to fully build the bed frame. Now, we did have a couple mishaps here and there where we misunderstood the directions, so I would definitely recommend reading closely to ensure that doesn't happen to you. All the pieces are labeled with letter stickers, and the instructions tell you which letters attach together and how to attach them together, so just be sure to read closely. And even though it did take us an hour to put this together, I think overall we made pretty good time, as it just sometimes takes a good bit of time to assemble furniture at home. Price is of course important, so let's talk about how much this bed frame costs. Now keep in mind that prices can change often, and we do also have coupons to help you save. Just click the link in the description below. But right now you can get a queen size Nectar bed frame with headboard for about $750 at full retail. And if you do buy this headboard, you'll get free shipping, a 50-night trial, and a 3-year warranty. Okay, with everything we've covered in mind, who should consider getting the Nectar bed frame with headboard? Now first up, anyone looking for a stylish bed frame with a headboard should definitely consider this bed frame. I think it's a style that'll fit into a lot of different bedrooms, especially with the 2 different color options. Now second, I would say I think this bed frame is a really good option for budget shoppers. At under $800 for a queen size, I think this is a really fairly priced bed frame, especially considering that it does have a headboard and it doesn't require a box spring. And finally, I think this bed frame feels pretty sturdy after testing it out, so I think this could be a good option for couples as well as people who are looking for a bed frame that'll last a really long time. And now let's go over who I think shouldn't get this bed frame. Now first up, if you prefer a more minimalistic look, or you're just looking for a different aesthetic than the plush, tufted, upholstered headboard of this bed frame, this one might just not be the best option for you. Second, while I do think this bed frame feels really sturdy and it does have a nice look, I think upon closer inspection, some of the materials do look a little bit cheaper, such as the plastic legs and the polyester fabric. So if you're looking for something that looks a little bit more high-end, this might not be the best option for you. But hey, it does come at a budget price. Finally, this is overall a pretty basic bed frame, so if you're looking for an adjustable base or something with just more features, this may be a bit too simplistic for you. Well folks, that is all for today's review of this Nectar bed frame. Hopefully you found this review helpful and this bed frame might be a good option for you. If you want to learn more about this bed frame or see some more great options, just click the link in the description or head over to sleepopolis.com. We have tons more reviews, sleep health information, and exclusive coupons I think you might want to check out. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!